Hey guys, this is Alejandro and this is Pop Culture Jedi. This is our first g.o.t reaction video. This is Season 7, Episode 5, Eastwatch. We just found out the title of this episode is Eastwatch. So, given the events of last episode, do we think that Bronn is going to make it? Bronn and Jaime.
Bronn, 50-50, Jaime, yes. T-minus 1 minute.
So you think... T-minus 1 minute. So you think Jaime's going to make it through this episode and you think Bronn has a 50-50 shot?
Yeah.
Okay. I think somebody's going to die this episode. I think Bronn is pretty much screwed. But given the fact that this episode is called Eastwatch, I think it's possible that we might see 2 deaths, but definitely I feel like we're going to see one person. We're going to lose somebody this episode. But we have about a minute left, so we're going to set up and get ready for this episode. We've been waiting like a week or so and to watch this. So hopefully it's good. We're going to make more videos. If you guys subscribe, you'll see those. We're going to try to do these for the remainder of the season. And
it's
next
9.
season. Okay, we're going to go. Good luck, everyone.
Castles and burnt cities.
Maybe
You're not
little
different.
finger dies.
You're just more of the same.
That would be so awesome.
Listen.
She might be a little hot and bothered after scorching.
Scorching some things and flying on dragon scales.
Yeah.
Scaly.
I think J and D get down in D, you know what I mean?
Oh my god. Jesus.
Maybe not this episode, but by the end of the season.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
Someday. Soon. It is long though. But it's amazing because we sit through it like every week and we like enjoy
I mean,
it.
it is long, right? So then Mike and I were just like defending it. Like, well, it's
Look at the
really
wall. They added a
purposeful.
match to the wall. Oh, that's Eastwatch.
That's today.
Oh, Jesus. What is this?
You always say that.
Oh, it's Old Town. Every time with Old Town. Always catches me off guard. I always forget about Sam.
Really?
Did they make it downstream? That is crazy. No, they didn't. I thought that might happen, but...
What is
No, this is like a fake out.
with that hand, though?
No, I mean, they were in like a river or stream or something, so...
Into where our partnership ends. I'm not going to be around when those things start spitting fire on King's Landing. I have to tell Cersei. Might as well jump back in that river.
They made it out, man.
I don't know. That's a little...
I thought they were... I thought they were cooked, man.
Well...
So to speak.
With that hand, he should have been.
No, they fell into a river, man, so it totally made... I had that thought, but I just was like, no. It's too convenient, but whatever. I mean, at least the Dothraki aren't like raping people like right there in front of Tyrion. I think he'd feel some type of way about that.
I offer you a choice. Bend the knee and join me. Together, we will leave the world a better place than we found it. Or refuse. And die.
What a choice.
What would you choose?
Bend the fucking knee. Oh.
Oh, look at this guy. A real charmer.
Who? This guy?
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Step forward, my lord.
Dickon. He earned his name last episode. Her name is Dickon, damn it.
You will not kneel.
I already have a queen.
Ooh.
My sister. She wasn't your queen until recently, though, was she? When she murdered your rightful queen and destroyed House Tyrell for all time.
Word, dog.
So it appears your allegiances are somewhat flexible.
No easy choices in war. Say what you will about your sister, she was born in Westeros. She's lived here all her life. You, on the other hand, murdered your own father. and chose to support a foreign invader. One with no ties to this land. An army of savages at her back.
You will not trade your honor for your life. I respect that.
You cannot send me to the war. You are not my queen.
You will have to kill me too.
Step back and shut your mouth.
Who are you?
Stupid boy.
I'm Dickon Tarly, son of Randall Tarly.
You are the future of your house. This war has already wiped one great house from the world. Don't let it happen again. Bend the knee.
Jesus Christ.
I will not.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy talk here.
There you go. There's your one.
Nothing swept
House Tarly, entire House Tarly.
A few weeks in the docks.
I meant what I said.
I mean, technically she gave him a choice, but then like John's no warned her
Yo,
about
damn, homie. So John is gonna have to do a wipey of Sammy's vows so that House Tarly doesn't end.
that. So it's now Sam's
Damn,
in charge now, right?
dude.
Sam's in charge?
No, Sam took the black, so he would have to get like pardoned by
I,
John.
Daenerys of House Targaryen, first of my name,
Goodness.
breaker of chains and mother of dragons, sentence you to die.
Dracarys.
So there's no house anymore. That was out.
Yo, just like that. Just like that.
I hear men poop their pants before they die.
Dude! Oh no.
This isn't a war we can win.
So what do we do? Sue for peace. I sit on her father's throne, the father you betrayed and murdered. And in her mind, she's winning. What sort of offer do you think she'd make? Maybe we can count on Tyrion to intercede on our behalf, by way of apology for murdering our father and son.
He didn't.
You saw the crossbow, you saw his body.
I'm not talking about father. Tyrion didn't kill Joffrey. He had nothing to do with it.
After all this time, it still amazes me.
It was Olenna. She confessed before she died.
And this was before or after she drank the poison you so kindly provided her.
After.
And you believed her.
Which one would Marjorie have been better able to control? Which one would have made Olenna the true ruler of the Seven Kingdoms? She was telling the truth.
It's churning right now. It is done.
I shouldn't have listened to you.
It's the wedge.
She should have died screaming.
She's dead. Like her son, her grandchildren, her whole house. And if we don't find a way out of this war, we'll follow them.
So we fight and die, or we submit and die. I know my choice. A soldier should know his.
Yo, what's John gonna be like? Yo, you just killed my friend's like entire.
Family.
Well, his ass. Well, he killed his like dad. He didn't like, but his brother was a nice guy, honorable,
Well,
a
who's
fool.
now ruling that house?
Yo, but wait, we gotta hold on. Look at this. Can I touch him? Just fucking.
Oh, look at
There we go. Oh man, he's gonna try to touch him! Oh man, touch him. Blood of the dragon. Blood of the dragon. He knows. He told
It's like a magnet.
Yo, Daenerys right now is like, let's get it. Let's get it. It's on. It is on, man. Why am I taking notes?
Well, look at this. They're basically doing it right now. He knows.
This is so crazy. Oh.
That's his? That's his?
No, it's
It's not
Drogon.
Drogon though.
Look, he just knows, man. He knows he's a Targaryen.
Look at her face.
She's
look at her
like,
face. She's like,
I am into it. I want it. Yo.
But yes, they are. Gorgeous beasts.
They're not beasts to me. No matter how big they get, how terrifying to everyone else. They're my children.
Yikes.
ooh.
Save that for the third date. You know what I mean?
Well,
This is
gone
like
long.
the third date, I guess.
No. Davos said you took a knife in the heart for your people.
Here we go.
So Davos gets carried away.
So it was a figure of speech.
Jorah.
I knew it. I knew it. She was gonna have to make a choice, and it was gonna be.
How's he gonna be like, yo, what's up with my sword?
Look at this. Look at this.
Your grace.
Samuel Tarly. Say Samuel Tarly. And talk about how you just burned his
Jon Snow, this is Sir Jorah.
you just burned his parent. His
And
father,
old
his
family.
brother.
I served with your father. He was a great man.
Another rom-com where she's
Man, she just.
Interesting.
But yo, oh. This is gonna be awkward, man. She just burned, man. The damn, that's so rough. That's rough. That's not good. What's this guy doing?
Look at this.
This guy watching TV.
It's possible that this message is part of a ploy by the Dragon Queen to lure southern armies away from the lands they are currently defending, to open those lands to easy conquest.
That does seem far more likely than magic birds talking to cripples.
Or dragons.
It's real. I've seen it.
We will write to Maester Welcome at Winterfell for clarification. I promise you, we will get to the truth of it one way or another.
Archmaester,
That will be
please.
all, darling.
Oh man.
Thanks to my work in taking Holster, the shards who claimed descent from the children of the forest.
Don't forget the prophet Lodos, who promised that the drowned god would rise up and destroy Aegon the Conqueror.
They're all the first ones dead.
Why they always gotta make the?
Is he the one whose father and brother were just burnt alive?
I'm afraid so.
And you don't even know.
A horrible business.
Do you know?
I haven't had the heart to tell him yet.
See?
Nope.
He's a good lad.
I found the traitors, but I wasn't the one burning them alive. I was only a purveyor of information.
I'd be drinking too.
It's what I told myself when I watched them beg for mercy. I'm not the one doing it. And the pitch of their screams rose higher. I'm not the one doing it. When their hair caught fire and the smell of the burning flesh filled the throne room, I'm not the one doing it.
Alright, Varys, man, come on. Jesus.
Who's that for?
Jon Snow.
Did you read it?
It's a sealed scroll for the king in the north.
Didn't answer my question, Holmes. Of course I read it. Imagine.
What's it say?
Boo.
Thank God.
Say.
And how would you get into King's Landing?
I don't know about all this.
Yeah, I don't know about all this action right
I
here.
feel like it's gonna backfire.
I can smuggle you in,
Interesting.
but if the gold cloaks were to recognize you,
With the Queen's permission, I'll go north and take one. You asked me to find a cure so I could serve you. Allow me to serve you.
the free folk will help us. They know the real north better than anyone. They won't follow Sir Jorah. They won't have to.
Oh, I'm going up. You can't.
You can't lead a raid beyond the wall. You're not in the Night's Watch anymore. You're king in the north. I'm the only one here who's fought them. I'm the only one here who knows them.
I haven't given you permission to leave.
With respect, Your Grace, I don't need your permission. I am a king.
Yeah, you know
And
my
I
girl.
came here knowing that you could have your men behead me or your dragons burn me alive.
At least she's not betraying him.
I warned John this would happen. But he couldn't leave the North and expected to just sit and wait for him like Ghost.
He didn't. He trusted you to hold it for him.
Well, he's not making it easy. The Northern Lords are proud. Are you angry with me?
They were insulting John. And you sat there and listened.
I listened to their complaints, which is my responsibility as Lady of Winterfell.
Their opinions are important to you.
Glover has 500 men, Royce has 2,000. Offend them and John loses his army.
Not if they lose their heads first.
Damn.
Winterfell didn't just fall into our hands. We took it back.
And if John doesn't come back, you'll need their support. So you can work together to give you what you really want. You're thinking it right now. You don't want to be. But the thought just won't go away.
Ari's like, yo, I see you, dog. I see you.
Work to do.
I see you, wolf.
My lady.
Damn! I love her.
She's like, yo, John's her favorite, though. John gave her a needle, you know what I mean?
Last time I was here, I killed my father with a crossbow.
Last time I was here, you killed my son with wildfire.
Gosh.
That was so good.
There's a path to the left that hugs the cliff. The
Zing.
guard hardly ever patrol it.
Goodness.
Too many steps.
You're not staying here?
I've got my own business in Flea Bottom.
Here we go.
Takes the truth. Then we're
Wait,
fucked.
what?
Best hurry.
He's going to Flea Bottom. You know who's from Flea Bottom? He likes a good bowl of brown. Yo. What?
I'll leave you to it.
Yo, Braun, dude.
Peekaboo.
Braun is a freaking...
Glad to see you. And I knew you'd never agree to meet.
I once told Bron that if I ever saw you again, I'd cut you in half.
It'll take you a while with a sparring sword.
Come on.
He was going to execute me. He knew I was innocent. He didn't hate me because of anything I did. He hated me because of what I am. A little monster sent to punish him. Do you think I wanted to be born this way? Did you think I chose?
What do you want?
Gendry. He made it back. Here we are. Come on, man.
Rolling his way for how
What's
many
he doing?
seasons?
He's just hanging out. He's like, yeah, I can... Look at the craftsmanship on that sword. It's him. House Baratheon in the house.
Still be rolling.
Kind of.
He lost weight?
Open shops, taverns, brothels.
Oh.
Should have known to come straight to the street of steel.
Aren't you worried? The gold cloaks.
Haven't been here in years. Why should they recognize me? Sometimes I hardly do.
Yo, he's ballsy as hell. Put on a hood, homie.
Nothing fucks you harder than time. Bad things are coming.
You came to get me. You want me to come with you?
Yeah, man.
I think you need to understand.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know what you're heading into.
He's I'm
Do
out.
you think I've been thinking about every swing of the hammer?
Hammer.
How happy I am. All the weapons for the family that killed my father. Family that tried to kill me. I've been getting ready. I never knew what for, but I've always known I'd know it when it comes.
You might want to bring one of those swords.
I don't need a sword. I got a hammer, homie.
Swinging swords. But this I know.
But why is that like...
His father, Robert Baratheon, used the warhammer.
Oh.
That's how he beat Rhaegar Targaryen. He hit him in the chest with his warhammer.
Right.
Keep your father's name to yourself. Situation's complicated enough already.
Oh, here we
Who should
go.
I say I am? I told you, Clovis, if we don't get out of here soon, someone's gonna... No weapons, friend. Fermented crab. I promise. What? Fermented crab. One bucket of this triples a brothel's earnings for the week. A man thinks he's done. He's ready to go back to his loving family. But before he gets his breeches up, his lady of the hour puts a tiny spoon of that into his mouth. 5 minutes later, he's back in the race.
Davos is like a freaking smooth talker, man.
For real. So like I guess.
I'd hurry to your favourite establishment, or you'll put a hole in that chainmail.
God, this guy.
Yo, is Gendry gonna see Arya? My lady? Oh, I knew it! Look, a dwarf pops up.
A dwarf. Where'd you get that scar? Bishop, some men you just can't teach. We was looking for a dwarf with a scar like that a while back. Perhaps there's some arrangement?
Arrangement. You're going to arrange to pay us more than Queen Cersei.
Gendry in the house.
Ooh.
I don't know about swinging hammers.
This is Gendry.
This is Gendry! He'll do. He will do indeed.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, Gendry.
Why was Kuiper here?
He's the hand of the Queen. Why are you here?
I met with Tyrion.
Why would you tell her that? Say you got Raven or something. You met with him, Jesus.
What did our brother have to say? Are you going to punish him?
Tyrion.
Bronn. He betrayed you. He set up a meeting without your knowledge or consent. Do you think anything of importance happens in this city without you knowing?
He also saved your life.
You let it happen. Why?
I've come to believe that an accommodation with the Dragon Queen could be in our immediate interest. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. For ourselves, for our house. For this.
Who will you say is the father?
You.
She's pregnant? She's just real.
Keep it on like that.
Do you remember what Father used to say about people?
The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Twisted.
Never betray me again.
Never betray me again.
She's so
Yo, he's
psycho.
gonna. Yo, he's gonna.
Look at him.
She's gonna kill
Even
her.
today,
He's gonna kill her.
King's
Actually.
got a lot on his mind. I understand. He doesn't need to be thinking about harbouring the bastard of a dead king. You don't have to worry. You're just Clovis.
You're
A
just.
smith who's come to pay his respects before he heads off to work
When
at
Arya
the Winterfell
sees him.
Forges. Understood? This is Prince Gendry, Your Grace. I'm Robert Baratheon's son.
Boom.
Son.
We're bastards,
He
both
was
of
meant
us.
to keep that to himself.
Our fathers trusted each other. Why shouldn't we?
Gendry done.
I saw your father once at Winterfell. I met yours. In my shop. You're a lot leaner. You're a lot shorter.
He likes him. He needs a.
I
he needs a
grew
friend.
up on stories about them. And all I ever knew is that they fought together and won. Sir Davos told me where you're going, Your Grace, and why. Let me come with you.
Don't be a fool. You're not a soldier.
No, but I'm a fighter. And he won't be needing a smith with a sword like that.
You know how to use one? Oh, that's a problem.
Prefer a hammer.
Hammer.
He can handle himself.
We could use the help.
As my father used to say, it's better to be a coward for a minute than dead for the rest of your life.
I owe you my life. Twice over. If what you said is true about what's up there, I can't wait out this war.
Yet nobody mind me. All I've ever done is live to a ripe old age.
You may not believe it. I've missed you, Mama. Nobody glowers quite like you. Not even Grey Worm.
It's true.
Farewell by now.
Who do I have to thank for curing you?
Your Grace, sir.
This looks like he's a little jealous.
Who, John?
No, when he saw him coming over, he was like,
Well, if I don't return, at least you won't have to deal with the king in the north anymore.
ooh, she wants him to return.
Never used to.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come, Your Grace.
The Bachelorette right now? What is this?
Ooh, she wants that ice! And he's so cold. He's so cold to her. Now he's just like, I'm not even, I'm thinking about...
Well, she doesn't
She hasn't
believe
seen
him yet.
Maynard, he recorded everything. He even recorded his own bowel movements.
No.
Oh, okay, he's gonna find something.
What does annulment mean?
It's when a man sets aside his lawful wife.
Maynard says here
Just
that
like
he issued an annulment for Prince Rhaegar and remarried him to someone else at the same time.
Yeah.
In the secret ceremony in Dawn. Is that a common thing in the South?
These maesters, they set me to the task of preserving that man's wind accounting and annulments and bowel movements for all eternity, while the secret to defeating the Night King's probably sitting on some dusty shelf somewhere completely ignored. But that's alright, isn't it? We can all become slavering, murderous imbeciles enthralled to evil incarnate as long as we can have access to the full records of High Septon Maynard's 15,782 shits.
Steps. That number was the steps.
Wait a minute, it just happened, isn't it?
John's the rightful king to everything. Like, it's legit. Like, he's legitimately the king. Oh, damn.
Wait, because
But it didn't say to who, though. They're gonna come out with
he just gave him that. Wait, which book did he give him?
Rhaegar was remarried, dude.
To
To Lyanna.
Yeah.
So he's not a bastard. He's the heir Targaryen. He's a Targaryen, straight up. Like, legitimately. Sam's lost it, man. I mean, you know what? Bran knows that. But Bran, oh my gosh, man. Like, that's the proof. That's the written proof. I'm bugging right now. I'm gonna take this too, this chandelier.
Put this in my bag.
I'm gonna need this for the intro to my show that I'm gonna create. Where I write these books. Yo, I can't get over this Rhaegar. Man!
Are you sure you want to do this?
He's just going to tell him that?
You always
No, he doesn't even know!
Where are they going?
I'm tired of reading about the achievements of better men.
God, tell me she took that book. He took that book. Please tell me he took that book.
I'm saying he was putting books everywhere. Who knows?
She took it. Like, she was interested in that book. She was reading it. She has it.
Let's
oh my
hope
goodness.
So.
What the
It just...
Oh, Ari's gonna kill this dude. Betrayals. No. Yo, John better show up quick.
I know.
He's on his way
they're
back.
probably gonna give Arya a good
She's
scene.
just going straight to Eastwatch. She's not going back to Winterfell first. I guess they wouldn't let him go.
They're gonna give her a good scene.
Lady Stark thanks you for your service.
Yeah, she better get out.
Come on, Arya.
I'm getting stressed out these last. You burn it already or what?
He ate it. His friend was like, no, he probably burned it.
No, he got it. She's gonna take it. Oh, dude, I'm like freaking out right now.
Kill him, Arya. Who's not to say he just took it with him, though?
He's got it on him, obviously, man. Or no, or
So why is she going in there?
come on, find that scroll, girl. He's gonna catch her. She's gonna.
I know, he's gonna come in. He's gonna come in. Come on, Arya.
Valyria Steele, girl.
No, Arya, just take it with you. First. Sansa.
Her wounds, he took it.
What? What is that?
No, that
about
John. Yeah, that like John died from his wounds, and
back to life.
and that it was written by Sansa. That's what it said, Sansa on it. Only copy.
He watched the whole
He did it on
thing.
purpose.
It's
Oh!
a fake.
That son
It's
of a
fake.
mother.
Oh.
No. What a. Oh man.
And you need to convince the one with the dragons or the one who fucks her brother. Both. How many men did you bring?
Both.
Not enough. The big woman.
Gotta ask.
We were hoping some of your men could help.
I really want to go.
You're not the only ones.
Not the only ones.
Oh, the Brotherhood.
Oh, snap.
You're the Hound. I saw you once at Winterfell.
We don't want to go beyond the wall. We have to. Our Lord told us that the Great War has
Don't
come.
trust him. Don't trust any of them.
They sold me to the Red Woman.
They're the Brotherhood. And the last thing their lord told them to do was sell me to a red witch to be murdered.
Here we all are,
Tensions are high.
at the edge of the world, at the same moment, heading in the same direction for the same reason.
Our reasons aren't your reasons.
Or not. We may take the steps, but the Lord of Light...
For fuck's sake, will you shut your hole? Are we coming with you or not?
Don't you want to know what we're doing?
Is it worse than sitting in a freezing cell waiting to die?
He's right. We're all on the same side. How can we be?
We're all breathing.
Word, dog. You got two possible Azor Ahais in this situation right here. One of them is gonna die, probably the one with the flaming sword. It's metaphorical. Yo, look at this band of freaking misfits. Damn,
I know.
I really freaking.
I was thinking the same thing.
Gendry's got to see Arya again. I hope. Corbin's hairless blonde right there.
Wait, so the plan is to go lure them?
They gotta go get one and bring it back. Catch one. Yo, they're at Eastwatch. Freaking the whole army just there.
What's it? Rand's ravens were flying over something snowy.
Yeah, Eastwatch.
Oh yeah. So then what? That's
Like,
it.
like-
Of course.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, how are they gonna just get one of them? How do you capture a White Walker?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. They're probably gonna run directly at you and try to kill you immediately.
Then what? You stab it and take it with you, or you kill it and take
I'm sure you
dead
could
body
you could essentially pull like a Michonne and cut off its arms and like
and tie it.
and like
Like,
yeah,
have
like
it
just have
be
it
like,
like cut
yeah,
off
yeah,
its
yeah.
legs and just have it like stumbling around.
You
Right?
think that's what they're gonna do, or they're gonna kill one and bring it back? Probably
No,
more
they can't
useful.
kill one because then they can't show that it's alive and
Yeah.
killing people.
Okay.
They gotta just have it like rotting and decrepit like.